This video covers multi-submission assignments where you have a student that you would like to submit more than one document per assignment. So I'm going to begin by creating a new assignment. This is one way to do it. You could break the assignment into two separate assignments within Canvas, and that has its benefits. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But if you would like the submission to be in one assignment, you add the assignment. I'm going to click on the More Options button so I can see more options. And I'm just going to type in my assignment name. I could add a description here if I wanted to, but I'm scrolling down to get to the submission type. This is going to be an online submission, and I'm going to allow file uploads. For this example, I'm not going to restrict the upload file types. You can set any other requirements you have for the assignment, and I'm going to choose Save and Publish. I can now see the assignment listed in my Assignments tool. Just for example, I will switch to the student view to show you how students would submit items to fulfill that assignment. So I click on Settings and click on Student View. I'm now in the student view. If I click on Assignments Now, it will give me a list of my assignments, and I'm going to click on my Multi-Submission 2 assignment. Here I click on the Submit Assignment in order to turn in my assigned files. And let's say that in this case I am required to upload a Word document that I've worked on and also a photo. So I'm clicking on Add Another File to be sure that there are two files chosen here. Click on Choose File, select my first file, click on Choose File again, and choose the second file that I'm going to upload. I can add a comment if I choose to do so as a student. Otherwise, I just click on Submit Assignment. And so that is what is required on the student view. I can see that I have turned in the documents and which file names I have uploaded. So now I'm going to leave the student view, which takes me back to my submission, my multi-submission 2 page. As a faculty, if I were coming to this assignment fresh, I can click on the Assignment tool, click on Multi-Submission, and choose to enter the SpeedGrader view, or I can download the submissions. It would download both files. If I am viewing these online, I can click on the SpeedGrader link, and on the top right I can see that there is a photo file submitted and also a Word document file submitted. So that is one way of assigning a multi-submission assignment. The other way would be to add two assignments. So one would be your typical Word assignment, and I'll just name it Word Upload. Click on my More Options so that I can change the submission type to an online, allow for file uploads, and at this point I will allow only .doc and .docx files because I do want that to be in Word, and I'll choose Save and Publish. Assign however many points are appropriate for that particular part of this assignment. Now for a media assignment to go along with that, I would again add an assignment, but I'm going to call this a media upload. Click on More Options, and in order to save file space in Canvas, If I wanted to have my students upload a video file or a photo file, those files can get quite large, or an audio file. So instead of doing a file upload from this point, I could choose to do a media recording, which will either allow my student to record using the media recorder within Canvas or upload a file. And so that uploaded file does not take up their Canvas space or your course Canvas space. I'm going to click on Save and Publish. So it just gives you a little bit more of a buffer when you're working with media. So now I'm going to switch to the student view again to show you how I would submit an assignment for the media. If I click on the Assignments tool, if I click on Media Upload and choose to Submit Assignment, it will give me the Record Upload Media button because I told it that this was a media submission. When I do that, I have the ability to either use the camera and microphone within Canvas, or I can choose to upload a file at this point. And again, the benefit to this route is that it doesn't count against your course space because this type of media is allowed to go over the maximum amount that is set aside for your course. So now if I select a video file, I could select one that I had on my computer if I had one. I don't really have one readily available here. And just choose to upload it to fulfill the assignment. And then it would be graded the same way. You can just click on Assignment, and as a instructor, go to the Assignments tool. Let me leave Student View here. So if I had uploaded my media file, I can go here to Speed Grader or download the files at that point.